udi kawaka say udi nko asem bi du ba bia e ya na chopper ne necessary one emeche
oh je say kwa oh ye hia le chopper
no o kasa me pa cho
ana be oduro e hia le chopper
no
wase asem na
to the extent to say there's no need to apologize no
any apology that comes he doesn't mean it
right
he doesn't mean it he's probably doing it because they are sanctioned and that's he has to do it
no
there's a one nya chopper no po
I just say like it's not necessary
they say what is it level ben what do you say this year you know outcast be access
na bi o wa trap put o we do the year I try to put over do the year. That's what the problem is.
Hey, just about the year local.
Yeah. So very so no would so many
okay. Answer the ever call off no. Na Prophet Baduko bi enkomo no ana na yeguso. Na ye be free no so enche. Ye wie ne ebone to fa wi a na fa yaba into the main is one of the biggest issues are na that ye pro so ayebeka. And it's Dr. Fewahana. You be the hunkomo. Yane Dr. Prophet Dr. Emmanuel Badukobi. Ewanen kana asem kakra. Ni enti no. Prof, koswa. Na Ghana fo nyina enti. Prof.
Hey. Enti as antifo no mo ketia me, otumfo ma me no mo kan nsem tia no no. Ba mu nnim.
Anti so akasa tia otumfo ma me. Oya santini ba afia kobi
no kasa ya ngombe kasa
ono kasa ya
bisa ono kasa ngombe kasa
mintumi no mini mwada bacha o yiri edeni
onso ya santini
o yiri frikro benzo
agogo
ne mama ne papa nyina
e papa nso
ba ne papa ne mama nyina ya santefo
because ne papa no mfree bono part
bacha o yira sem na wo ka obedwam za no
asama maka no me the whole reply aba me say I was not talking about Ashanti, I was talking about their character. My reply that because here they twa mu
enye asantefo ma asem na wo
debi
na da wo bibi ati wo mu
subai wasam na meka.
See, that's the explanation.
Me dia badada. Me dia Sunday na mjina church kan akwado do mo person me giato.
Papa, Sunday ni dia wonte ye bebu e wo ho. Na explanation ni dia me say enko sa. Enti enko ye no wadaroma. Na enye asantini ba sesebe wo yire bacha yire din say
Gloria.
No, ni fie din dey say obetimi akache ana
adobia.
No se bia adwada kosi fiada afia ya akosua. O yira kosua dobia. Na enye te se oba bia wode agimai poma a wo free asantima mu se agimai poma asem na na woka. Na mem subie woni mu asem na woka.
Meka character eye adwuma wo mu a esese omo ye ho adwuma because embo o maware. Misaka biom meka character eyo omuso adwuma mu adwuma embo ma ware na intina nkoyo ye beko enti ye tehe esese ne obi a ye de to ho na nipa ani ba ne ho so eno no boni be ne wo no nipa sena no na ese o kasa abra won te wase na when somebody is wise papa jimai so can di na on par or disagree on insult.
Power, because we disagree to agree.
Yes, only fools insult.
So people who are insulting you,
what can be? So one insult on we
no, what can be say only fools.
Me say, so can some enyansa 40 na so mo mpe sa na mo disagree. Omo insult.
The obi disagree so ono nya adwen.
Ono nya adwene
na mo woni atam
there you do atama dey so adwene no ne wonye ti so wo so bia fi se ono nya adwene no di atama bisa ho so yeden
na wo yeden
ye nto aso Bible say fools die for want of wisdom ti so nipa anhwe nyansa na wo kasa na odidi atama o yeden
according to Bible
a fool.
Papa, as asemo a wokan no eye nyame asem ana ye wasem
power the fair we nyame nipa na agina stage a o mixe de nyame ka kyerɛw ene ebi akwa wo kasa o de no be illustrations because uti honam mu into balance no ye spiritual de nyame ka kyerɛw se we sunsun asem ene ye wo ade bi nso fa honam ade we fa ka ho so for preach otimi ka se aduane otimi ka empaboa because ote honam mu onko heaven enti no sa point me di nyame na ode me kasa enam kodu ba bi na me kasa but my research bi power the fair
sabre na before my research na honhom na de wo kode
me can my research na honhom am fama anko honhom me honhom kan wa me ntimi ko research because me te ha okay me te earth me ko heaven
okay enti nyame asem na wo ka
nyame asem nipa asem
nyame na de ma wo seka
nyame ka asem kyerɛ sɛ o ka kyerɛ nipa
enti o ka kyerɛ wo seka
enti ni nyina ka ho bi na asem de asem because asem nyina asem ni nyina e ka bom na asem di mu but me musa bibi soft Kennedy kan quotation bi
power
o sha se no nyame nipa utufo ye nkotu nipa fo de ohu ye to no fo de ohu okay enna me ye sofo ese me dwene nipa omon kanko omon puntuo omon enkoso me no me call no ma nipa abrabo sesa enti no se ubenya kwaso sofo be ka kyo se maami aware ya ukoi sasema wo ye ka kire wi memfa no nkwa aware ubenya
anase wo ti ase nso na se wo exhibit sa character bia
menye bi ubenya ne yemusa se ehefo na kasa ta ehefo a tribe when on kasa
ben no
sa ukwa aware ya na se ekaba
asantifo ne busa be no
enti na me direct nko
wo de kwa asantifo no so
enti boni be na wom
sa na yire ma me ka kire wo yire
so unya me yire busa no
enkofo se wo yire how no kre
enye no kre
okay me jina wo yire die so na mabisa me pa cho enkofo se wo be ma nya djuma no kre
no so ke betinya ka asem bi onim eya frɛ oye wie show na frɛ ma me
akosia
do busa no
ma akosia misa ne se den
se me ma nya djuma na nya djuma
simple David omo ntimi so
ona o chere se o se nya djuma
o so pani o David
na wonu so pani na ka je se nya djuma o jino so pani
on be so he obetimi amama so ahede
Jesus is come and testify nso me su kom de mo momra Jesus su kom de na se mama ga sam kire ajingo papa ko bi na ka kire me se we are on the earth must be a balanced earth
okay
spiritual and physical
okay
etina woni pa wudidi odifo okra wo hye nkomu didi yesu ba wudidi wona di bo fe che no
odidi
lo sapalo odidi che obi a da so ne freni obeti wani
okọ kodi fufu kra o Lazarus fie
power the fam pa no pa okro nti ne wuye okonya ne no duru wana mata na Maria no de aduane asiso
adwene nkwa vesimam
etu ni so panyin na aka kire se
ne be manya dwuma
japade anyankopon de ama yemfani agoro wo mpamu nya dwuma ene come and testify
the woman right
yes woman mo ka no
okay
na bo nse tumi bi chetumi bi
thank you
so that be twa dadie
me that's it so for Badukobi
yes sir
me asante for some na me ni wodi hu nkomo enkofo se wo bana me ka wo yaw but let me
the fair
sane mo amote ne nsem na wo kana wode ne kire mu eto asum
so you think
ama amanfo ofri ahemfie yede ne to nana se wa via se wa kobi ori asante him maami a owu na nsen aye na yi a kuma se gi bagay on yede ne to no e je se wo hwa akwa na obenfie oben ahemfie enti no enema amanfo kan ne ade nyina no opeso kire se muntwa so wamra papa so na ono so efa na asemumra wi a ejibe ba na fantifo no so aka no e de omodia da
okay ne dikan sane ehun se ofi ahemfie de yede nana beka ne din hu
yede den
nana Badukobi
because I think so nana ne be boa no say reverend no was an evangelist no
also a prophet
also a doctor
on drop here no for now
doctor
on you see nana no
talking nonsense
Prophecy.
On you see Nana for now. And say Nana, I dear Wakasa. Ya mean show. Na a on say Bible na account say ya wadin na ho kwan. But enye ni nyina na fata. And the difference between obi a onim nyansa and obi a onim nyansa ni say ne onim nyansa no. On say obi nam ho a you can never tell say we Jimmy until we be na. What I say? Yeah. Until so be na, you can never know the type of person or number. Yes. And the reason behind it is say the difference between Obia or Dren and Sawakasa. I mean the difference between Yanseni and Obi on said any Yanse baby and say or Dren and Sawakasa. As some if you know bano or Dren home. Because enya wo dwe hu nya na o se fi wonu mu ba because to bibia yeti he bibia wo ya dwem na efie nu ba ko bia me so ya bodam na ye nyina ya bodam na yeti ya. Now the where I'm driving at is the moment you have a podium, a microphone, a stage, people are looking up to you for one reason or the other. And you know there are people who need you to uplift them, to edify them, to entertain them, to educate them, to advise them. And they come to your church because they see say omoba omenya nyasesemi wo ho akofi. That's right. What else? Yes sir, obeti na fie e read the Bible. So they be omoko omunya. Na wa send e bia say title episode you obetumi email bro. Yeah. But they think say when they come under your you can say na under your umbrella and listen to you now. Omudi nyansesem e na be kofi. Enti ensem bi wo ho a se we benu nkomo right oni na down bi na ebo nkomo e na we liki anka me nka ho asem bia no cry share down yes enka enye big deal so oni na down bi na ebo nkomo one on one e na nkomo na liki anka me I will even comment on it
so okay
enye still enye but me like because we all say the end of it say that's the difference between a sensible person and not too sensible person. You should know your audience. And the fact that amazed me was the fact that he knew say it was live on Facebook and he even mentioned so Asema we came in him say go Facebook delete so which means to say onim say obeka asema or to him no o feel say or can asem
yes
to him no o feel say obeka asem when you talk too much you end up saying so many stupid things because what sense of reasoning I limited. It's say no there be what you be na work to me and filter you can filter what's no for to start up a tribal we play a war na tribal. First of all,
he wasn't pitching anybody against anybody. He wasn't pitching anybody against anybody.
And your tribes want something no.
One can say well anyway mun kokon to kwa.
I didn't one list. I didn't one list Ghana tribes na one ko bia
time.
With me ho aye counter. Ni nya time.
Oh, the same thing one am
say as my can say me no to me no. I guess it say we Lucy the prophetic title from that day going until so be dream back because me who prophet bia in the Bible la o to be confusa me who say prophet bia aka because you and some dey ebi obi atimu but nipa na ote ho no asema obeka no ebetumi atobi akoma so amana sesa na dwe wonyo bebre ho clearly no woman ye hu say wo agasa wo mu ma wo mu yere wo mu ma me wo na na yes say woman ye hu say oye odishe kwa polu mu no because you were very specific what catch ya wo ba enkwa wore enkwa ye wo hu say asantini ba your grandmother na ye dey no to no hold on don't interrupt me what my you who so
Hey,
hold on. That is them. Sa subai no e na sa ne nana no ode wo ne maame a ne maame de abewo no ono ekwetina baby odi nsamfo no sa subai no sa asantifo subai no onya ko offer no onya abote enye beautiful life sa asantifo subai na ne nana de wo no eno e na okacha na mma say mo na after there you are proud enough to come and sit here and sit on come and tell us say una na your dish into your dish una na me nye me fi Asante Royal Home po me tell say we me na wonga say wo ye hu say like you come from a royal home so therefore onya kona wudi na term from the beginning a big person and you are so proud enough to who beside say into so no kan ya aka be kasa officer ni na no obetina ho e di Asante for matters now moving on to hold on moving on to before no problem when the kind aka trouble and block I before put there one for exception be anto ho when the kind aka trouble so omo ye dormant
Asante for the exception no em say fati kwa de nya
exception put there nya valid sa fancy exception enya valid
also can say be no
sometimes say be mo it's omo nyina omo ye it's just that enya all the time it's the present continuous it's the most stupid exception ever I before the end there omo ye dormant straight up after the afena or can we you see that's the thing Ghana for asofo no mo aba Ghana no they are now very very reactive. They react aftermath. They say something and they think instead of thinking before they say it. Or can we know say we didn't kwase asem. So now he had to butter asem or kind by saying so then say there or tap dance around the tail and say there or I saw mu nyansa ba say there be I believe you are anya ne hwe. So okay so I can okay see there.
Nada you before it mind dey.
Obi jabo na su. Who video bia somewhere I think it's Argentina so baby or some Roman father be yesu ogina ho can say fat obi oye fat bia enko heaven enko hell straight Emma lady be akata woman be fit be seen assume I was stage who video no that was what I was expecting. Now you know the one thing funny and upon me I don't know why I have some weird dreams now say me dey sorry no na ma so da yese ma ko obi a sorry a wa kan some form ma sorry di na tema walk out of the church into me who ana me hwe answer me da
like ese ka wo ho no
honestly can make a phone sorry because me for you know for all intents and purposes I don't respect them. Most of these people I don't respect them because look how many of them actually preach. How many of them actually preach? You preaching.
Preaching is say you too for. Ni na say preaching e bi. It's too for say. Okwa waria. Enkoye te say atimi ba. Enkoye te say eya.
Wodi mu mami atem. Wodi me na atem. Eya futu.
When di una na atem o.
Efatifu etimi.
Say suban bi wo hwa. Enye. Eti no munya sa say advice.
Yes, nipa ben
sa for the advice sa
kwa na nsu enini ho. Nipa ben wo wiase mu na from abroad. Obey the guy. That makes you a human being. That makes you a human being. It is that it doesn't make him anything less than a human being.
Okay.
Wuni minyansa na wu tufua. Tu ema nyina afu. Yeah. Tu ma nyina afu. Say
but you identify with a particular group of people.
I don't care. Say, don't touch. I'm not touching him. I'm touching his words. I'm not touching him.
Exactly, just like he didn't touch Asante women, but he touched their behavior. He touched their behavior.
Asante women. He did not say some of them. Even put
some of them. Also the behavior
now. No. He said Asante women. Or Ashanti women. Not even
any behavior. Here afutu. Catch me. Try me.
Exactly, no person muja.
No, let's stick to Nipa Ben.
Nipa Ben.
Because somebody says, "So can I before Mema dia?" Obeka say before Mema. He say no be asuro because who say mu wadru.
Also keka. Na otina.
Who say I will do so no roso.
My point
exactly. obedu fia. Anto ofi ho no obedu fia. Finish has I'll get the board, don't worry. Listen,
no, but there are tribes to be all I'm saying something about them. Just like we are saying, say before are noted for BB. Like you ever say, Usro say, Obakaka ibodi because
you said Usro say
okay.
Emmanuel JBB, that's the same thing we are saying.
No,
before you baby, you withdraw. Yeah, baby, our board and so my explain BB said that the Jimmy sorry. And in class, I don't even have any different words. The point I'm saying, all I'm saying is say, or you're so full. People are listening to him. Okay? People listen to him to make up their mind on so many things at time me sure so Obi was preparing to go marry some very beautiful Ashanti woman or a fancy woman or a Voltarian. And in some more kind it will start playing mind games. When Obi
and I wish I not half full now half empty.
My point exactly. He didn't even look at anything half full. He was straight up quarter empty. I mean quarter full. Like 3/4 empty. As if to say, Infanti forma bibi popo bi eni omo. Asanti forma bibi popo bi eni omo. I forma. Did he say anything good about them? No. So who too far? You say if you want to be genuine and you want to be sensible and intelligent, you say the good all the time.
It's not all the time.
You are.
It's not all the time. The good part of
people. He dropped the ball. He wasn't sensible this time around.
How? It's not all the time. Now to before I also look at the good side the channels.
Asantini Bahu for God knows how many years. Now who will be too for say? Papa Obi Wari Asantini Bahu. And who ni nyansa? What would you want? Who ni nyansa?
Papa ni bibi.
Also, what can they say?
The capital.
No, Oni nyansa ka watera Asantini Bahu all these years.
Papa ni bibi. Let's say.
Also, Mama Gloria, on pa some money wuntem.
Enyo
so who Wari Asantini Bahu?
Exactly. Aye.
It's for all intents and purposes. Ni yene kra no ni wo kwa we be di na tem.
Ochama na wu no akwa from.
Ochama.
Yenye ahome.
Onyokra obekunu.
Enya nsebia na so. Yesu dware na se obi be yi ntuma. Osu me fa ho se ndi enwane ni nechi.
Nti no kra na waka no.
Oyene me fere Jaisa.
Someone say you no kra there.
No kra.
Yeah, I mean, the questions like a foot or two here. Just like yet to come on a Sako the advice chat while we are carry. Say, but you could be so or advice as anti-former.
Oh, advice as anti-former,
say, our advice as anti-former say. There's a subambia, wire research be a woman, and then in comedy, and then I'm sorry for. Huh?
Is there any good thing?
So many good things.
Did he mention one?
Why did I have to mention the good ones before he mentions the bad one?
He went straight up and said,
exactly, because that was why it's
problem.
And here no.
One when to me and say, what Korea Santiniba, next what Nyoma bi or when training and I say, like when to me and anything good about Santiniba because
I said what kind
see the year on it take all these years a problem. San no catch them you.
San
no catch them
anyway. One what is interpreting? Okay, first question who say anything?
He didn't even say
Mami can say.
What worry Santiniba? What worry problem?
Just say the woman can say. Just say the woman can say.
Because who can say me am kasa so far only
just say asema okay and say. Feel you. Or say we are say ayetie. Or no, about Pastor Gloria. Emanim. Nasema Gloria wumpa. So be wana Satiniba. On wari bida.
Because
the reasons in here. The reasons in here. No. The reasons in here. Just like you said, Santi for Super Papa Biana. Yes, they do. They have so many Super Papa, which Mama Gloria has. And nuntina on Pastor Mama Gloria krabi wintem. But dear enyen na ewo mo hono. Eno na any focus.
Did he say that?
I'm just explaining to you.
Did he say that?
When I was saying, I was saying, Papa na and I make us say it's not always like that. You can go straight to your focus point. Because only time.
But audio native.
Time when you are. I'm sorry, the other time.
Asantini ba, what worry problem? He never one exception me and to me.
Hey, problem in the whole area. Also, a problem all these years. It doesn't mean say they don't have anything good.
No, they don't have a problem.
Well, sir, as I didn't bother me, when you are John Poma, a problem. A problem. I know the all kind. Oh, no, problem now. I want some Oka. I don't know who taken out of context. Not the air done now, the opposite of
question with the Holy Ghost.
Which of the ghost? The Holy.
Okay. AJ call. What time is it?
I mean, I can't believe, say, you're sitting there.
And you may have some yaka. Assembly that one. Assembly that one. Council there.
Let me tell you something. Wrong is wrong and right is right.
Abraham is here.
And then you're wrong. Why is it wrong?
Wrong is wrong.
Abraham, my friend is here.
Who my friend?
Yeah.
I have friend for Abraham.
Mami Kasamon show. You don't go stand on your pulpit and just generalize a name like that. Okay? As a man of God, you're supposed to use your head. Always let
advise people.
Oh, let us finish it. Okay, sorry. No. Okay,
my sorry.
May Wasimia make us say, always let your head control your heart. Okay? I said you want to back something. Now when you say my person you catch them before, I person you can't to Ninka. And if you had right there 1 minute, Bible say your name in now who point, my name none a fatay.
And then as Santi Force to cocoa away, you know.
Obienu.
That's a giant etifita.
So yes, Obia and the scope on the people will be anyone, Obia Bettinyati. So yes, or no general was saying you want to go for never be broken in your cafano. But supposedly he's a man of God, and the Bible says, touch not my anointed into no
we are all anointed.
So don't touch anybody.
I don't touch your mouth.
Generalizing it was wrong. Generalizing it was wrong. At the end of the day, who said your baby will let me go through a niema now or can say I just a man bit more do you. One generalizing what can a crab in a nutshell say a member bit more day. Since so baby naka say a member 98 more day. So for no use wording as something for man be what was to my say here. I before my own ebinum say use ebinum, don't generalize it like that. Now who you are because who free him fee who
right? Is here the two obia o no. Then che say a lineage.
No.
It is said the papa ko ye adwuma wa himfie ko ye adwuma wa said dey.
Say
No, yes.
Ibia.
Okay.
But I say bad because a post can say
oh, I didn't make us say bad. But what that consume say
to the real person.
Say consume say donko. Na say enu mu no wenya ahindi ato ho so a na wo de bedi o matem a eno so ye onyo say meba so okoye no na say nana kobi anye nice to ne papa no na say whoever no okọ efi odum na anka ye beto de bedi.
It's a good side and not headed to.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't walk. I didn't one fat said yin yanum not this nanka. Muslims. I didn't know what they want.
Odu who say we're running out of time. It was stop here at me sana. It was stop here at me sana.
Let's yan kind of pray. Obi ne kana sem say God forgive me. Yakupon na yefo.
Oh, I said no aka the simple sir.
Yakupon ayefo.
Abasi say Christo so value grandpa so at.
Affect Christianity.
What the Christianity
is teaching the teachings
no
or twofold or catch them say advice now.
Capital.
Satawale de ma sakwa de ma satawale. And one advice ko ya lineage na ne nam so.
Okay.
Advice. So is advising Ashanti women advising
aka Christo so and the stock market.
He was advising, right?
Aka Christo so at the stock market CCA. Aka economy na crash. Me say aka Christo so the stock market CCA. Aka economy na crash.
Oh how?
Na diomuye.
Just because of Beduko be advice.
Beduko be nko. Enyo nko. Diomuye.
Say Ghana na ye wono. I'm telling you, they don't make Christianity attractive at all.
Okay, more research amoye no. E kire say the research no wrong ana.
Just need common sense to say the papa de can nya simple.
Me Uncle Paul Ghana.
Okay.
Uncle Paul.
That is all.
Who the answer say? Research.
You just need common sense to deduce say the papa.
It's research no who the common sense na here.
When research to
what any Abraham religion see we be say 50 million years no. What the common sense?
I don't know this one. I don't know this one.
For over 25
there
years,
is no hypothesis.
This man has served God. Why and your mother bebre abwa manya popo adwuma ni na sem patre akwa nimu.
One is serve God.
And to me
One is serve God.
Somebody could be there the eka.
At the end of the day, we are fighting for the salvation.
That's right.
The Bible speaks says work on your own salvation.
With him. Yeah, okay, serving God.
Yeah.
Also feel like then one yama Israel mine. Then one yama.
So also mommy read verse. Meba.
No
read verse.
Bible is where Jack.
Meba. Mommy read verse. Capito. So Beduko be utie me a read James 1 verse 26. Oh adiano poko bacho obi o James 1:26 ombi mommy.
Because
James 1:26 mommy. Now what read mommy? James 1:26. Mr. Wa mumbi na mumbi di mami.
Kavizo.
Contest no. The contest is important.
It's
not just the
context.
Just read contest no.
Read Kavizo.
Read the mami.
Kavizo. Okay. Or see, if anyone among you thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue but deceives his own heart, this one's religion is useless. Amen.
Say, or say, if you think you are religious and you cannot bridle your tongue, Master, like I said, the tongue, until so nobody knows who you are. Until so be one akasano.
Say Jimmy Nika na nutumu ayebuni
nyanse. Obi ni so nyanse ni. Until so be one no
accept. Yo kedi nyina no macho mu.
Ano. Ne talk and the crack
na Jimmy Nika na nutumu ayebuni nyanse.
The crack na wakache wono.
Adwoa Achia Opokuare say, pastors feel they are also politicians. So they have the audacity to talk trash all the time.
Exactly. Well, politics.
The Bible says by their deeds you shall know them.
Say to kofru ana to akeka. Sa na sisi aka asofo ne organa.
Omo Christianity nya attract.
Kwame na be do say.
Mama stop na kofe.
Kwame na be do say.
Mama stop na kofe.
Ghanaians and their hypocrisy. Ghana for. Omo aye bi, obi ko kan e de, omo usu. Collins Nana Yebo say. So can't we do research anymore? What are you talking about? You can also come out with your research. Period. But you go in research about. Also for research break. And then I move tackle your research.
I don't know what
no, sir. I mean, film not the trailer. Film
not.
Film not the trailer. So, or trailer.
We help with a message because me who message you.
Finney has to say, we have insulted Northerners and number 9 for too long. It's time. The table stands.
Finney has the hair. Me won't be a table says.
Kwame Nabedu say, what Badukobi said is nothing new. Oh, yeah. Ghanaians speak such generations about men and women from various tribes every day. Every day. Make us a Krobia. Jimanaja maybe say, where did he conduct his research? Which method? Which group? Which hypothesis? Which conclusions?
I don't know
which introduction? Sir. Oh, no, I'm far from the train. I'm far from the train. Akosia Williams. I say, please, he said my truth, which is ever woman. So I'm not talking for anyone, but me, myself, and I. So on the I went in pa. No say asama badu ko car fire before onya. No kura trodo.
Maybe o say o kasa man no.
Was that before?
Yeah, I say
Domat.
Yeah.
They said
Jennifer Christian.
They said bedroom door na no and say abonti there na no because abonti there they dey so bo na kam.
Abonti there.
Jennifer Christian say Capito, please pa, if you don't want any fight from us the ladies. Why?
You
see? It's coming, it's doing.
Oh, hey, master. You the guy for them.
What's he?
Okay. King Sabato say he's a fake pastor. Only what kind of try?
Thank you.
Oh, yes. So he's fake.
I just want to ask Capito, stop the nonsense, okay? Hey, nonsense bad for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Calvin Water say I'm watching live from Doha, Qatar. Now Calvin say something all support.
Okay,
sorry, my mistake. Okay.
What's what tell you? A handful for. Na last week somewhere.
Me dem ngo
Akoso William. Or the Bakwa boss me for my na me for my ideas.
Boss
me my ideas man so TV.
Over.
We always say men yet. Whilst we all know that not all men. So please, let's be easy on Papa Sofo. Can't afford casa too much. Because Williams naturally.
No, I'm not saying
yeah.
No,
a criminal. Okay, we can find to
yeah, be honest, Wakasa, because Williams a criminal. It means that because
Williams personal. We me attacking the tribe. Honor me attacking. So a criminal.
No problem. You say?
I tell you, Akuso, what's me? Yeah, I guess you can be. Akuso, I can't prepare.
Jennifer Christian, why didn't he talk about other people? By this time, his church would have been demolished.
Yes.
Other people, when you research on why does he have to talk about
it? Then there be the call chief imam. Yeah, go bizarre.
That's all. Okay. Until go far,
PK Massa, he's not directly from the Ashanti Kingdom. I'm even more direct than him.
You see?
He's not the direct grandson of the late Nana.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Papa, or did he just say did you? Who know what to 2 years?
Aye.
Okay.
Capito one of it, madam. I know they am Koswana.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Every woman looks up for properties and prosperity from marriage. So he's not only Ashanti woman. He was wrong. Jennifer Boafose Capito. Oh, you are too good. I love you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Japheth.
Okay, so
the way you're reading the messages, oh, it is the same. The people.
You see?
Right?
You see?
Sorry. Right. John Zigase. Why do you be last common sense? I don't have them.
I don't know what kind of
What the common sense here then?
Abraham was
also Papa insulted Abraham by Moshe's father, mother, and all his generation. Ask Abraham. Who is Abraham? Who is Abraham?
Any personal attack. And on one of them, and between them.
I see insulted Abraham, mother, father, generation.
Abraham. Wouldn't you need Abraham? I can't want him.
They have become a service who's a before we know who we are, because I said, then they see a dago. Would you name the see a dago?
Now, would have been here. Mammy Petraba Jackson, Fantiniba, Walker, or say his sample data was the accounts and hours and not the research. That's what I'm saying.
Now, Mammy, Pacho sample data, then yes, Anna, ye canoe.
Of no Ashantis and hours. Yeah. Okay, you're going. Lashmi, Capito, why are you not reading mine? Yeah, so okay. Why are you not reading mine? I've read it. So let's go.
Collins. I mean, there's no deeper I can go than I have already said. The thing is that Sebi. I think is that he was confused. He used his personal sentiment to confuse the sermon, whichever sermon he was preaching at the time, or the onankasa personal experiences. Experiences be a when ya if he be home because me nye sure so wakwaya research. Yeah. Oh dear, young fan say the wife on ya on kwanya ibeni ye fantini ya santini. And see em say be on your way dealing. Me ma say you know I could be wrong. I stand corrected. Yes say e be anya no kra. Ono say anya no kra. Me say yes say obabi jini sika. Obabi or she obabi wo school na oba ni we oje otodanya ade nyina mo oba it could be say anya no kra, but it only makes sense say someone in that state of mind, you know, will have every reason to be that upset. And say no, that I can understand. Say to me he's just talking from his personal experience he had with certain people, and I was generalizing among the whole clan, which is the dumbest thing to do, because those people don't. I said ideas man program B, and he was bashing or say Fantini Bema be akoye show bia or kase asanti for and then they be you can't Fanti for something to that tune.
Yeah.
Oh. And Ideas man, out of anger, no, also said some things. Later, my friend actually, me know ya dream, but no. See, the fancy person doesn't represent only a pro or kasa, no, doesn't represent all fancies. No. And you're not dream no oka. It won't mean you see on no sama ne you know statement to make it no and fancy phone na. Wo nana bedukobi. Ono ni awukoye emma kwa ukofo mo
prophet bedu
on your prophet from that day on we will lose it on the line of authority crowing and baby onya and the priesthood ewen on me chere baby onya and the priesthood that's what yes baby I challenge him. I'm challenging him. Obi nim no kan say me challenge him, so on for the line of authority and social media me yen hwe baby onya and the priesthood baby onya asofudie tumi na o se odi ngusra no okonya baby onya no on ma ye hwe
onya odaye mu
e debe daye mu
onya odaye mu to be prove no nia
okay
diga report on there down so o timi nya call
okay the prophet be see akaka na mo yes on person mo baso e be kan masem no e be kase me be phone lines see a mbabo ejini papa
impo
and go
Mom, me person please, by all means, please allow them. Please.
What is it
because I'm for
okay, number
anyway,
is 703-722-6039. 703-722-6039. But I'm friend I'm boy.
Yeah, for the pap.
For the 4 Jimmy.
3.
For the 4 by Jimmy. Sorry, I have it too much, but at appropriate time, we'll sort him out.
Okay, on watching 2 minutes.
We're going to watch 2 minutes here.
Watch about movie.
Yeah, I'm watching 1 minute more time. Appropriate time.
Irish, hello.
Okay. Yeah. Asana no. Mo mame emfa we ntwam. Se 21st September the one big event we ever share so. It's no mo na mo so. Then there's another one. The High Life Dinner Dance 2019. And also so this year, and also yeah present it live at the Abramontina. More watch out. Say all these ones eba. Now yam kwa man so yam fa course me and sana yes here fan na fi yam wrap up. Yeah. Okay, manyawa. I go 7 well number end 1758. But your friends okay 1758. Okay, the blue mean too. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah, that's it. The blue. So. All right. Coach Yabi. Okay. I'm say moi I'm say a volume no tete kakra nti no memfa no currency na fe yeah because yeah me go so yeah you are but tete mo hanti no mo am friend nyina no mesra mo yem fa no so you be after when you be try and resolve it when na am obi a chance no abeka na asem nti hello. Hello. Yeah, oh my word. Okay. Hello. Now we been talking so until yeah, because my Jaffa.
Oh.
Okay, Kawasam neko.
Ah, yeah, why Jaffa anya he?
Na we dey Kawasam it you.
Sir.
Sir.
Okay, but the could be the other and I'm person me ka ho be back.
Can be yet you.
Okay. Yeah, was asem bi a no o ka bibi se we ya santini we ye otufo maame. Na wono na asem a wo ka no, enya santifo ho asem no wo ka na emu ma santifo suban. But ye wa asem bi a ye kan wa santika sem so hwe asantifo won ne tumi yansa. Chichemu nan no a o si ye chiri kokwa ye di ne ma. So wo me ka asantefo ho asɛm di ade enti na wo ka asantefo suban ho asɛm. It's no asɛm na wo can excuse na wo dey ma no. Enye the right excuse. Excuse na wo dey ma no enye the right excuse. Na wono akura no ne yire ankasa akura no wanyim baabi a ne yire firi dwaben ne yire fra agogo.
Wono a wode ne yire no wo na ne baabi a ne yire.
Ono a wode ne yire no. Kwesa papa akwa ne bisa ne sɛ wo yire ne papa firi he kura no wontimi mbɔ wontimi wo kura na ne yire papa firi mu. Ne yire ankasa firi dwaben. Ne yire no oba ne firi dwaben oba ne fra agogo. It is a sign the power we say be jina wo ma be tutu. Milia, what the Nasam, I'm saying, but Nasam, and some baby were Papa and Casano, men, but some make a day at him because I will be when you see me. Only a matron, when you see me. It's more a woman, but the Awaka Canada, and young assassin, it's one run on the baby, public and young woman. Now one cup. Emma Santa, my NTS, and I said, oh, because you are 2 for Mamma, and you are 2 for Mamma in a Casa, but you could be the Casa. And you are 2 for Mamma, you are 2 for Mamma, we're getting bad because you are man in that. Or no, but you could be our Casa, and my men at Casa, you couldn't saw a woman. But you could be a some way now, kind, young sending. And you know what, one Russell or 2 for Mamma, dear, one Ramacan, you know, my Casa. When you want a Casa, so 2 for Mamma in the Casa, and come back again. And you are 2 for Mamma, and your woo bedu kobi, and I Casa. Okay. And it's 1 Ramacan Casa. Okay. And to the Kakra canon, made the man be here. Yeah, that's me, Brace. Okay. Okay. It's rocking or the opera quite 2 quite so a room. Yeah, fine, no, so you have back course later. Time no, ever back to the course. Now, my member, Dr. Felson, I in Ninkoma. I no crying cinema and otu na more free abrochi ebaha obekan ya homa edi enkomwe o fi abrochi na ba yeah for abrochi it's me nim de bisa no say na ma choba kwada ben emre so okay there's some random so yeah it's so we for abrochi basa na ice one it's yenje ice na answer now ya hwe enema bi we just say would when you to form and being like adwuma we ye ni ade enti no oso so would na aba no oso research we ye we live out there when you any you know also what problem bia e what the Ghanaian society na how you think say e was a pe anonsibre ye nim komo maye nchiremu bi kakra na afi obi a wotie bia asoso enhu ne opesa oche
yo kuzimensa me bedase pay ma background kakra as to the meye se be enkofo be hu enyina so a me de eka de me de eka enyapa
se be obi anti you out of context
na de mechi kakra de se be nurse ni right be nurse na my year adwuma with psychiatry for me years am I nursing okay. Na as a nurse on the floor on a psych ward and my substance abuse and so me honor be 3 years okay. And you know me sister no me adwuma as a director of nursing at an inpatient psychiatric hospital dating Ohio na honor so my honor be 2.5 years okay. Me who so many conditions are abahon. Me who so many diseases, disorders are abahon. And you know, me who the disparity between what mental health is and what the perception of Ghanaians are about it.
Nothing but hits on High Life Radio.
A brass says celebrity achievement way together. Ha ya pass when yaje. Ya mi patrani say a High Life Kentina Dance 2019. Minia as part of 10 years anniversary yedi the High Life Kente Dinner Dance 2019 boom as celebrating Sunkukwa. Afiwe we see bro 3 days of non-stop fun. Friday the Akwaba night bro ho na yebe entertain yamu nyina Akwaba entumi to safro so oni abusuafo nyina mo am free out of state nyina momre ye mama Akwaba Sunkukwa Friday anwumre no na ne memenda no anopa no efie ni fiefo ye behia ne de annual meeting no ahyehyɛ so na anwumre no 7:30 and the biggest event of all time bro High Life Kente Dinner Dance 2019 wey kente formal and as atade bia wo behia we just a touch of kente beka ho no we okay we betimi ahye dancing shows no because afi we wo besa sadioni what the crama no sada no so yakabo mu and the special live band bro night of quality comedy and entertainment. Now someone who say High Life Radio the the surprises bebre abroad in the past. Name my feel way there. The biggest surprise who be that crowd and bro. And it's mama and papa, sisters and brothers no. Munsha no so say we enye scopa to man asembia. Ye ba na nyina ya bomu atwie na se atwisoro ku ankasa. Amobia will say yes. Yes so see any agye na mo nyina amabomu aka kire High Life say money Michamimida 28th September 2019. Nane kwasiada no ya jamu nyina kwansro goso amobia akonifie. High Life 10th anniversary Kente Dinner Dance 2019. We are the biggest of all the events 10 years atwamu nyina. Tie date ni biom 28th September 2019. Hilton Hotel, Springfield, Virginia. We say High Life 10th anniversary Kente Dinner Dance 2019. Ticket in here $65. Yemfa bi ka ho, yanti bi free so. Sanetie 7:30 sharp near Shasia. Enti yawadi entem sana bia wo miss out. Lots of fun yadi ebro ne ho. Nemu mu hye ne so so beji ticket. www.eventbrite.com. www.eventbrite.com. And once I will search for High Life Kente Dinner Dance and answer free 703-829-6535. 703-829-6535. This event is brought to you by High Life Media and supported by GhanaMart.com, Slam Technologies, and South African Airways. High Life 10th anniversary Kente Dinner Dance, High Life Radio at Siasifo Station, High Life Radio, Ghana Fuenina say, Monio, Viva High Life Radio, many years to come.
Okay, High Life Radio ni na yene film na gusu di nkomo a ode enchemu kakra mai we de yes ankoso say kofa High Life Kente Dinner Dance won sem kakra ye come back to
yo enti midu bia na me say adwuma me ye ni no ama ma hu ensusu ye da adwen a ye dwen fa mental illnesses ho and as a mental health in general versus what it actually is. And apart from Eduma, so I just finished with my master's in nurse practitioner as a psych nurse practitioner. I'm watching my graduation. But through studies and experience, me who say the African community, they are very different from what it is. And a stigma so are associated with obi o agrimu yare into I must say obi will be na the dikai ontimi ni hu nkomo ana de to so mienu so no on person obekwa kope ayarhwe anasa ayaresa enti ni se enti no ema ne ye den se odipa kro no ebetimi ne ho betimi atọ fi hu enti de be wan se ebedru ebia na wapantoma no esi abonte after the years so akoya bodam but na nyuma bebre asisi prior to that yanhwe ho asem anka. And the other thing is say there are some of the conditions no one say etu obi a enyo no pakro no per se no obre ewo ho e wona oye around the person etu no obi ti wonom o this o ye nyoma bi won ti ase bibi nkoso on hyedan hu mu ye o dasu ba bi edi e frustrate wo. But you don't fully understand why. The person might have some kind of personality disorder. The symptoms no order in the dino. Besa say wonni munti no, wonno na frustrate you. But on pakro so is thriving so well on you being frustrated. Into a full world. Oh, into the say one ti ase onu nani age. I see. Into no say one ti ase sa no ehu kwan a oni ne be delay a. Wo betel dum na oye bibi na ye oya na wo koso sa na wo tete wo ho. But on pakro dey oye okay. Or so the area no. And your ones who are they just seek attention, and I've seen this more often in the Ghanaian society. Your attention seekers were hodom. Obuso edie no. Okay. And you know what we see
so that's attention I say like extrovert bisa there
are not necessarily extrovert. You find they say oh the mama one condition to say narcissistic, right? It is one of the personality disorders. Either a narcissistic and as a histrionic person or be or histrionic disorder. What they do they say chembia they also be bigina almost. Oh, I say bibia ejina almost.
Everything should be about him.
So everything should be about him.
Okay.
Yes. Nothing else matters. Okay. So what now to say kusi mensa capito e koso ni adi nyina. If he is your friend, he will base on koso adi nyina no ejina ne so.
Oh.
What you say?
Okay.
Say ye komo bi e koso na say ye di komo bi ye ya it has to be centered on him. And yes ane dia then he is going to throw a tantrum CCR. Say what I follow Chrome House News. You see say some of the media houses describes the character. And I say new maybe your man penino eyo Chrome House no. Then you hear them use the word say he is a narcissistic, right? It is because of the way I see here your baby. It was a baby koso. Then he just jumps in at 20 baby. Say the attention will come on him.
That's right.
Right? I'm not diagnosing him because I'm not his psychiatrist, but a new man now or there, you know, it's a symptom of bibisa.
Yes, anybody be more ever to say
shut up.
Thank you.
Now I mean come papa. Okay.
He said nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Oh, say anybody the man obi to say shut up. Right? Say bibi say media no yeah, he tries any way possible to bring attention to himself. And that is what those people do. Oh, but as I say,
normal idea.
No.
Yes. And let's say somebody like a fiasco.
Yes. Oh, those people just thrive on. You will be to say Bakuno or Roro. Yeah, Polo. Oh, all those people just do that for the attention.
You just like no, say it's for the attention.
Right.
She's just.
But then what my problem is, they say, a new masado or more year. Unfortunately, they trend on it. What happens in they say obiti echia or who sa new mana also it's a mesume per se me back into the limelight. Then this is how I have to follow. Okay. But what happens in they say me any capito ye nyepe. If you capito no say or personality or personality no you will do it and it will be consistent. Say me no yes me ba be copy wa I might do it get the high bar or flop. What must I say? Because enya me buying no. Okay. And you know, say you can say personality disorder. You can I don't say you can so be personality any nipa buying. Enya ni behavior.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Enya ni behavior. And you know, obu man the personality and they say that is how they carry themselves. They carry themselves as attention seekers. So they will do that all day. Obey sa ne brain na. And ombre bibian sesa won ho until those people can do those kind of things and consistently continue to still be on top. When I fear achieve you don't even identify yourself well, and that is where my other side of my education comes in about self-esteem and self-esteem development. Self-awareness is very important in self-esteem development. So when you cannot create a brand for yourself, and therefore you cannot be able to sell yourself well. What then? When you create BB and to do any certain piano or copy or BBB. And you must have capito ye BB say next hate you want to copy it, but you can never copy it and be like capito. Therefore you're going to do it. So we hate one line, you good at right? You're going to just hype on that one, and that is all it's going to be. It's going to be hype. but you cannot sustain it. You won't say do abafem. Then now after the ages so akwa bibi na wa copy bibi wo na edo abaso bako no asate ahwe. Ese ye hu nipa ban a ye ni yetumi sustain whatever we want to do. About the sano so na e ma yankasa ni enye gidie bi wo yemu. And we specialize in whatever we know say we are very good at, and we're able to really channel that. Education about mental illnesses, and then reducing the stigma associated with mental illnesses. Then the other one is self-esteem development. So you're able to develop ourselves and develop our self-esteem. Then you know maybe we are no more. You money higher. You praise you better say papa. You praise you better say capito. Oh, 0.4 pack now. One me praise me baby. One mention because me say media na ebi na 6. Oh, into be more many
compact.
Compact. Oh, and you know
Italian compact.
Yeah, Italian compact.
Oh, we are saying okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
we
do.
Yeah.
Or since we almost share to be there. But then back to mental illnesses, no, right? There are over 200 DSM-5, right? Okay. Diagnosis, diagnosis. When it comes to mental illness now, it is culturally influenced. And you know, in America, there are so many diagnoses. Baby, if you mention now, one will be best show, and also because master when so na agree mo yare. Bibi to say oppositional defiant behavior. Obia say ye kase mo ye kase obia otuatua. Right? Oppositional defiant. And you know they are opposing everything and they are defiant. Like omukotia. Bibia no betuatua. And you know that is also a DSM-5 that is diagnosed and treated. Right? Bibi and I know maybe one so now we don't really think of it, but they are there, they are diagnosable, they are treatable. There are so many of the personality disorders where people think it's but then there are treatments for it. It might not be medication only, but there are also so many other therapies there. And you know, we only see the schizophrenics, the schizoaffective, the delirium person. Oh, and omona I say they are out of touch with reality, no. And sanya yakase omo adwemo yare. What we also have to look at is where did na you use massa microphone no. Emma where did mo do say o use mo bia why near obedient say we did not tell. And also say esa say be catch am say maboda mu nti no. Emma me nkope ayare sakra. And most of our psychiatric hospitals in Ghana no freestanding. Until to say Ankafo Hospital no freestanding. To say Pantai say freestanding. And the rest in Nana freestanding. Right?
Freestanding again.
And unkwesi hosa.
Okay.
It's Bakubu Adabraka. I'm trying to remember the name. And no sani Nana. Asalam down on side. And no kwesi honum sa. Ake adia atine ho.
Okay.
Ake adia ya attached to say kolebu a. Because we kolebu na me ba.
Obi anwen say.
Obi anwen de me ko ye ho.
Okay.
But me ko we ankafu sisi ada me ba. Capito driver o twem o hu mi na ye. Akwara bodam. One na me chem. Sanity.
By the
time I do fear, I tell them, I say, we are paradigm mukano. I don't know, you know, can who be intina and for NCK treatment. But there are so many things such as depression, stress, anxiety, right? These three alone, no quarter. Say, if I'm yourself, we cry, I bet me the 3 days I can't watch it. And only a very simple and very common. Then you throw in the bipolar. Right? And only another ball game on its own. Then you throw in the various other personality disorders. The cluster B and the cluster C, which will go into the OCD for anxiety disorder, and the anxiety, so you so many kinds. You're the agoraphobic, you're claustrophobic, you're panic attacks, you're generalized anxiety disorder. You wait me room no watch it and you move back.
OCD no. It's you here,
bro. OCD me patron.
You need to read.
Yes, there is therapy treatment and then there's medication. You need to treat OCD. Right.
I mean, me go into detail as in when you say somebody OCD, can you go into detail a little bit, like define?
OCD near there.
Me who's a warning here until we make you muka kremi. Obsessive compulsive disorder. You have to have the obsession and you have to be compulsive about it. Into obsession here, the thought of it, you know. The obsession here, the thought of it, and the compulsion, the doing part. Into Obu Onuma, they are obsessed about BB. Into you say, and them who has said now, they are obsessed. They say it has to look a certain way.
Oh, okay. Because then I have an obsession because light switch, it can be one up and the other. Me, that was
people are different too.
They are very different.
Yes. The switch has to be on the same level.
Yes.
And you can't mix
milk outside that.
Right.
And you can't mix.
They can't stand it.
Me hangers, me colors and frame. It has to be all white.
And to the Obu, they have the thought, but they do not act on it. So they have the obsession. But when you have the thought and you act on it, now they have the obsession compulsive disorder. Right? Okay. And you know, I don't mention Ebu Hodum now, so manageable say you can go through life without it being diagnosed and then you function. Okay. Oh, you're false. But then you Ebu Hodum so now they will not be able to sleep unless they've checked all the doors more than 4 times.
One time I have to check.
Seriously, I wake up in the middle of the night to go check my door.
Yes.
In the middle of the night, I wake up and go downstairs and see that my door is
one no. And you know, Omono they are obsessed with the thought to say the door is not locked. But they feel like still the sano enfiye. Obetima run and 5 times, 5 minutes each time.
Me tia my taxi 5 times said door near 2
one and you know, those are the obsessive compulsive disorder for no, which is part of the personality disorders, right? Then you come to ABR depression. Depression is the 3rd leading cause of death in the United States.
Because I'm for Kadabia said, especially Abuchi, people are depressed. People are depressed. And only what is it?
Mami Chobi. And we be na me kasa
for money.
That is for the people in Ghana. No more see any but and near my go so no. Any the money kasa on the
and maybe that may chair depression. Na me junior brother bako sorry no ka say. What was sorry almost Ghana for depressed. Ghana for any depressed. Yeah, na yaso na yeshi.
Aso shake
there be. Enya so shake keke. Enya so shake keke. Aso shake that work is the stress no. Okay. And now let me break it down this way. Stress no kofare by. Right?
Self-induced.
It's not necessarily, not always self-induced, but stress in this self, no air coffee by. I don't know coffee, yare awodo neba. Okay. And stress can lead to depression. Oh. Stress can send you into an anxiety attack. Okay. Stress can send you into a manic phase. Stress can send you into It is stress no coffee, yare no eba. Okay. It is stress no and they say bibia e share so. Emma wonye de bia wutumi ye. So whenever there is something really impending on you that inhibits you from doing your day-to-day activities now, that become a stressor. And stress can be in so many forms. Bibi betima shall also to the extent say your level of thinking changes. And you know, on a normal day, you function say 9 o'clock, if you want my right? Now you have a report you have to write. I due in 2 days' time, where you have that deadline that you really have to meet. Being stressed enough to be able to meet the deadline, that one is not considered as a disorder. That one is not sending you into any. But when that report now watch on, it shows you so much. Say you're not even able to function to the extent say you're having anxiety over the report you have to write.
Okay.
It can go to the extent to say, after a report, nankasa na e was a woko yeno, emre no beso, you will not be able to deliver. What am I saying? Sir, report na e was a yeno, ebeti ma she wo so sa ma afi de you feel like you don't want to leave your house. What am I saying? And you know, those are the stresses that brings the condition.
Okay.
It could be as simple as obiawo neba. Sebio our energy as impedifoka any akra. But the oncoming of a child can be a stressor to the parents. If you've heard about postpartum depression before, wa worry, then we na for the rewash. One. Ana yewo arewo and yewo depression.
Okay.
You can be sad and not depressed. You can have sorrowful moments but not depressed. Depression is say ashe oswama atwaso na waboto. You've been in the down for a while. And to not that down no more for a period of time, then we can say you have depression. But say be away bibia na say bibia to me na me raho and no nye depression. Say bibia to me na me di ho arewo and no very different. But then you debate my show so for a while. And no na afide now you are becoming clinically depressed. And ebinum so again say depression no for one say be one ho akire because they finding means to make ends meet me boy. Or one so ho akire so again say esikafo no and omo depressed because omo ha omedi omo sika. Right? Obia won so ne how. You can be rich and be depressed. You can be poor and be depressed. Me who obia oba for treatment. The car they buy no the latest Audi. Sa me rem to me feeder. Red metallic Audi. I know the besi ho no. Then the rim egu ahye no, e betime ti obi kaka. What am I say? Yeah. Very wealthy man. And so buy ye the charge na ebusa so ye free car bo mo. I know say no me case ya what. Na me key no more locking it up into the mother bami ameko. I don't business say a car baby because I had noticed that car be esi one watch it. Or describe you and say kai. Yeah. What am I say? The car alone he drives, the things he has invented, or inventor. But then he had that moment where he could not. He got to a point where he wanted to commit suicide. Right. And I've also had Obia, no Roman father. Yes. Someone who is supposed to be the spiritual head of a church. So now let me ask you a question. Osofo, what is it? We're checking himself into a hospital because he was having a mental health issue. How would you perceive him after that? Thank you. That is the stigma associated with people with mental illnesses. But then so therefore, what I want to say is say, Mummy who say your mental health is very important to us. And what anybody else will say or think, we should care less. Because who ana obre. You said you osuni jano. Yeah. Oh, enti no wono na wodi sa ya ono wono wodi sa enti me show at any given point in time if you're going through something like that please seek help. Me show seek help. Ade ba ko so yehu ewo ye culture no me say as Karl Marx said religion has become the opium of the masses. Ye de immune ye de akayashe. And there is a hymn that says that
when medication is required, we apply prayer.
Prayer. Thank you. There's a hymn that says that we should send everything to the Lord in prayer. But the time I catch you, when you have diabetes, you quickly rush to the hospital. Time I catch you, when you have cancer, though you started the prayers, you still took him to the hospital. A bro who said, hypertension, air cholesterol, for the fear of stroke, you quickly went to the emergency room for some medication. I didn't think that my dream me hospital for a medication. I don't get it. Therefore, I want to say it is okay to have a therapist and to have Christ. It is perfectly okay. Maybe who say on per chrono emre, ana a manager say or you depressed. It's answer what the only tough unti. you couldn't handle the situation, anything of feel so depressed. The Bema Capito, I had depression. Ebia Emma Papa, and yet depressed. Oh, the way I Margaret Betty to we, a bit must send you into a Easter. But there was a bear papa so no be okay. It's what I'm also getting to this obiane the level of tolerance. And you know the bet to me sister no me no be a come here me okay. And the enya se me mrentia na mom no bibi na to me na me ho chebe. Right? The other thing no so okay. The other thing also ye gidi a ye wo enuoma bi mu. Bibia eye abusua na dia ye. One me je. Beye efifie. Okay, what can this simple me da say. Bibia ye beye efifie. Me ka say me call Ghana na madam fu bia meni na enyi. Na me call me krom no ohun me no say eh Charlie Phillips sisi ade uni abusua to yare ama me o. And I'm so there no so sisi o mama me twa yare like a seizure.
Yeah, me TV
right.
For.
That means so better be for it na ba be chi obu ka de bro for no. First one I'm here. There be enya no near.
I think I will be one can you what here.
So
what's it?
Anything that would be chi obu simple tem cry because seizure na make am wasemi. One ever tell. Okay, no. I was like, and at that point, so no, it would be difficult to explain to him, say, medical. But then you have to take it from one point to the other, right?
I say, and
yes, sir. Seizure.
I have to say,
but we do so. Every neurological, be able to do so. And you know, to say Bibisa, no, yes, abusia na toma. And what happens in say he's not going to go seek treatment. Into better on those and abusia na to. Then you keep suffering. And your psychological disorders in one my age frame ye tie ehu. And to be to say schizophrenia say no. It is more known and as seen between the ages of 25 in men and 25 to 35 in women. Now, what I want us to pay attention is the age, you know, and that is the peak time of those individuals. Okay. Because I me call school, na guy ba could be wo hono. A member koto no, by woman no ba hono. And what was said, and they say, "Akwa no ni muma pa o." Edru so kwa kotwe sesi na oyare ye abusia ni offer bi emma no omo ne de omo antimi anko school endusa. Enti no mo ma ne sa yare no se be ya na busuafo no ne onum omo na busuafo no ebe ye pe. But what it is ne say schizo like sisia mesua kakra mehu no. Schizophrenia and attack no nya ne that period. And that is why he couldn't. Once again, let's remember, it's between the ages of 18 to 25. Ohonum na wo either so we high school, wo college, and also say what start adwuma, wo start obra. Abra wo benya no. What people quickly says ne say ye de tutu abusua bi ho. Say bi obi a ne ho ache ne bi a obo mode pa say obema ne ho ne so kakra. Na ye de be yi akwakobo no. Say ono na de ayo. Eti for that reason no ne de na kwakoma asofo bi ti say de na mo ka omo ho asemu earlier no. Ne abo mo atwe chance mu e de aboduam. Ne to do na ye bom paye enso enua. Wonu say one abilify tablet. A bit my okay. What am I saying? There are simple medications that can help treat these individuals. Oh, Anna friend. Okay. Okay. And you know, those like pneumonia whether it's a personality is cluster A, cluster B, or cluster C personality disorder, whether it's any of those there are treatment for it.
But my question is, so does it mean say at what point you can see where you are down? Does it mean that there is nothing like a dumb one now? Because I know
that keyword a dumb one I've me gusu ehwehwemu to understand baby a fee by because in my opinion mum there essa word in the eja yusu sebio meyemu ye meya yes me wo yefu yare se metiye me ya me wo tipaye se me naye me ya me yare me nai right my dream ya no adwemu yare I'm only sick in my mind. That's all it is. Debbie, Debbie Ensiwa. Because Papa, I don't want to Ensiwa and say the way you be see a friend no will affect the response so you feel microphone.
Okay.
And that impacts as to whether the person will seek treatment or not. And ohodom no and hear me no. Because say ofro BCC say if you see me do anything, next oka say my dream come here. And I say oh akwe wa bodama. What will make you think is say I will go seek treatment? What will happen is say I become defensive. That is a normal reaction. Okay. Because of the stigma attached to a dambo. And you know the make calculation say let's help reduce the stigma associated with mental illness so that one, people can talk about it, and two, people can seek treatment. Okay. Se me ba ha se CCA na se bi obi hu mfa na ye beka so oh uni akwe yare o den o ni yam ekeka no won em che na onye den right but then say ye ba say old prakro no wenya say e ba say old prakro no say adwemu yare hihia nobody will talk about it. Last week na mo camp bi aseme ko representations bi wo no na eye na ba ko ba me che lady bi ba me che do so oh uni bibi my cousin na wedi be 23 na the subabi o dan di e ma police for crampo be fa no e de ne ko hospital enti ni parents ekoye Ghana ni o ni parents ekoye eko signing it out ana mo de na ba be she dem because omo person obia be hu say because of the stigma associated with it. And to say yeah reduce stigma na say any stigma na if you want ma people will continue to go on and suffer.
Na bibi say a sign like is it hereditary say adwemu yare.
Yes.
Because imagine you say we are almost say Asante for whatever I don't know about that tribe. But oko warrior.
Asante for asem na no person kaka.
Say omuba hwehwe wo busia mu are say obi mo dam wo ho. And they say kwase me nyusu dam nti no. Obi ani ti adwemu yare wo. Now we have made it a no for even people to even get married to. Some of these people now is it a case I read my say if you papa so be kwa ne ba so if you ba so be smako it be tisi abusu am say we mu de omo nyina bo moda sorry omo nyina muchi ma dwen kan bi
okay who say champion what I try to do is me use medical conditions
okay
now they are likened to mental health again right. Until me use the various area yenim no to say inti adwemo de so wo no now who say oko hospital na ye hu say pressure start running higher ye busa say o mama obi o papa obi right because it can run through the family
okay
sa na won so te right when so te sa it can run through the family and you know if your parents do have it there's a chance say usubeti menya say wabusuemu no say ebi woma there is a chance say usubeti menya. It could be genetic, it could be environmental, but yes, it's possible. But then at the consultancy and those days and I believe it said now they were so strict kakra or when say they didn't have the treatment for it. Okay. And you know say obinya sebio they are left to their fate. So say obene nam wa na nyankopon ato nsafre no. But since also there are so many treatments. So many treatments for it to say there is no need and no point for anyone to really suffer from these in this day and age. Once they have the help, now treatment The other thing that is very important is a psychosocial support system, right? So you can say psychosocial your psychological support and your social support. Timionu na psychosocial, right? Once you have those two things in place, it is very, very, very paramount to the treatment of any mental health condition, right? Enti adebakwa ye culture mu no eboye, and what that is one thing I also always want to refer to, because tembia na ya na dodo na adwen say ya mamre enye mayen moyen, but there are so many things in it nso a eboye pa. Let me give you an example. Mimi nyino, my mother never had to worry about daycare.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Because when you say me pon school, na say me befia, I didn't have to be 13. Na me befia, I am okay. Ne baby one more be share me. What am I saying?
Of course, yeah.
Of asibi wo hodma wo fi ono. When we used to live in a compound house,
yes, right.
You never worried about your aging grandmother when the be share no. You never worried about a crowd wo fi say when the be share no. Right? But do you know say Chrome has say no? Some people lose their job because they don't have obi or be share number. So they call off so much whenever they are in the bind, and then they tend to lose their job. Right. And that becomes a stressor on them. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing, and they say, you can psychosocial who I say, Miti we no, say me ho che me na say me here sky ya there. I know within my family who I can call. And as I say busua no mu kra podo mo ti say bibi say na ato me a, quickly they'll put something together to come and help me or rescue me, right? We live in an America, and mamre na nhye dante sa. Each one for himself, go for us all. And to know say bibi di wunya. And so no you obi anso nko kanche. And no go no betima mo ahye dem atete. I there was ama that will send you, that becomes once again fire by no. Now they are sending you into something else. And you know our culture in itself, you know, and share that your bad. It's helped us a lot. When we say exercise as is good for our health, you know, physical and medical health, you know, it's also good for our mental health, right? But then here's the case. I come say, "Na say crying for school, but na say wo ni fia wo de ni be pia, ono anka say ntimi mpie nkodi agro." Me boa. Yeah. Okay. Me nyi no. Me fi school ba, me ma me go hu na. When I chero park na wo ro. Me ko rob when we see one ma me bobo esumu ba na me ko fie. That's right. Those kind of a good DNA environment in any ekoto ateye to petenge ye yes anu mani nyina no were things that we were using as a distressor. Yeah. But here's the case, we don't have all of those. Internet video game, which becomes a sedentary lifestyle, and what the media is pushing to us, you know, is not any healthy. And you know, then it starts to work on your mind. I don't know yet, you must say, Bibi Biara Odebemano over a period of time, you know, a caho. And you know, you're looking at the media and all that, and it keep feeding you, and they will keep pushing their agenda. If I mention, I'll be already a man for bro, but that is the truth of it. And to send you money, you push my no need them. Now, talking about the media, be done for them called neurological also. So talking about the media, no. There is Bibia Ekoswa message, especially any one crown. But this time they will say crown that I can safely say. I don't want to say it in front of kids because very. Do you know say there is a video on YouTube which teaches kids how to commit suicide? Yeah. Right? So a crowd will hold on. You think say they are just watching any cartoon. They can easily pound on something like that. So parental guidance now a tablet and as a BBS it doesn't fully work because let me tell you what, your kids knows more about those gadgets than you do. Yeah. Right. And you know it's better to physically monitor them sometimes. And yes and you mom be PSO no. Why you know the video scared me enough, but it didn't scare me as much as the comments underneath the video. Thank you very much. This is what we've been wanting. Life will be a better place without me. Those yes, Ohima. Wow. Yes. Those kind of comments I read and I sat down at 11 p.m. and wept. This is the kind of world we live in. I had to present to an age group of 11 to 13 about mental health, right? So I was doing some kind of research. And I found on a video where children between the ages of 7 and 13, a ma commit suicide 7 wudi 7 e den na odwen ho
uko ye pilolo eboye ma kwani ubo chaskele
na odwen man you
yeah me get Esther
okay
7 years old now get
Kabito say ya on the ento aso you know children between the ages of 7 and 13 years they were over 20 of them. And this is just a very small sample. Talking about research, this is a very, very, very small sample size. What I mention, and you know, this issue, very huge. And you know, you best share. In our culture, I don't know. Say Akraba on Chelsea, if any of us have any kid between the age of 7 to even 17 years, no born Chelsea, I said, Daddy, I'm depressed. A typical African, let me tell you what they'll say. For say no fioko wo see we didn't know about depression me no papa crop da yes e ko brepe de obedi abro no wo ya wo America has ma wo American passport agree the down so say we are depressed. What's my say?
Yeah.
But then they might be going through some bullying in school. They might maybe I'm more relocating, I'm losing the friends. At that age, what is most important to him or her and enough for now we're losing and not a dime for now the narcotic.
Yeah.
So all those things can be stresses to them. But then you hunisa na ye tantrum na ye tiatia o. And you know, said yeah, oh hypertension cause obedi me ka hospital no. Me say so akra no so de ne ha oba. Mummy pay attention to akra no so. Now, let me get to
Imagine maybe say so divorce, hardships, health problems are all the stresses.
Exactly.
And now, also Facebook addiction is becoming stressful too.
Let me talk about some. What about make I'll get back to self-esteem and then social media, right? So, no, it's about dementia. Some conditions such as dementia, Alzheimer's, right? And among others. And your ma ebetimi abo bibiara so. You typically see it in the older generation, but a younger person too can have it.
Oh, so see how they say it.
Right. A dementia and Alzheimer's, right? A younger person too can have it. So now, say some of the symptoms they have, they say they become delirious.
Yeah.
They become forgetful. And part of the delirium, and they say, omuhu nioma, right? And to autonomous, no, I started no be kasa. So what's one more I say here? Ne beye. One a meche no. So kasa. And sometimes no because of quite the mid and end stage now. Of the blue start with their current surroundings. Yeah. And to know almost a ne bano, obebano unrecognizable. Right? But then who they start talking about end to? In Kofwa. Into the Bayan Kofwa said you at this time no Omawuko. Yeah. Into yes, all this about for kasa. Yes, it's about for friend. One of them. And also almost a BBSC no orca. Yes, who are drachen and orca the numunse. One of them. Yeah. And some of this delirium non so no. Ebu on my own day UTI. Yes.
Infection.
Yes, common infection. A bit my boy delirious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very confused.
Right. And you know, a man so a higher chance of having UTI than a member. And you know, most everyone at one they are dehydrated, having UTI, therefore having the delirium.
Yes, I used to bomb lecture.
Now, after they almost started so obo kasa na say bibisa na ya sha say na ebo mo beye. Instead of your better treatment amomo, no my okay. Common UTI can make someone be like that. But then because we not be treating na worse, but now after the wire septic, now after the wo. And so yes, beye. And I say ekoye Alzheimer's na you know so na. Esa say you identify the yenti. Ye hwe ni treat. Ye ne abone beye. Not one of abrewa before. Osane de wanye beye enku. Onyi ye na after the wa beye for.
Because
they can on tears and hold oh, it's the side of many it is very important that we able to pick on it. Say we can seek treatment for them also. You can slow the progression of Alzheimer's and dementia, but for now they need treatment, but at least you can slow down the progression.
Now, okay, we are not into the help and kasano so. Now, say many be me who symptoms be like you have mentioned. Baby. Now, because most of the time they will not even own up. Say ampa. So
denial.
What do we do? If I say as family, will be symptoms where will be more. What do we do?
Okay, let me go from the broad to the narrow, right? There was saying anyone under the hearing of my voice. They was saying and say I see a boy near reducing the stigma associated with mental illnesses. That is the first thing. Part of why they continue to deny and say how are Papa Besheme after my first say I am part me will see an assessee. What am I saying? That is the basic thing. Now the other thing they say me pacho and can't you be at that say massa the way they ask what about them. Unya forget it. No matter what your intent are, as good as it may be, and dear obey it. What they mention. But then let's always go with the symptoms. You might deny the diagnosis, but you cannot deny the symptoms. Okay. Me preset about the okaje say that patient could be about the diagnosis of the man. Or see, we are not treating the diagnosis, we are treating the symptoms. And let's now go with Charlie. This is that's why you depressed. Power, they be a work and watch it. No. When you say dear, I say, what can kakra? First, Pani and one and never boy. So now see you quiet, because whenever then they can talk to you about what is going on. Then you can provide them so and either say help way and I say help way. But then once you go with a unit attack and idea, you forget it.
Let me ask ignorant for a minute. Autism. Is it me because me about stigma.
Me really helping them autism. Okay, and that is the second one. So first, let's reduce the stigma. ADHD. And the first, you say, let's reduce the stigma. The second one, you say, let's not go with a diagnosis. Let's go with the symptoms. Then let's let the person know, say, we have their interests at heart now, or bet me every year. Okay. Now the other thing, and they say, there are so many therapies. The hard part, and they say, some people really don't believe in the medication, because medication, I say medication, I say, but one so say aspirin crampo was side effects, Tylenol was side effects, there be at the end was side effects. But then people want to really go into the side effects of mental psychotropics versus
I say more.
Anybody say more. Anybody say more. Okay, and but okay, let me touch a little bit about medication, because I know a preventive amount for the most. So your friend said you are very manic, right? We're going to give you the medication to slow you down. Then you become slower. Then you have a problem, so you're slower, right? As you said, or hypertensive, and as a war clot issues. Now, yamao medication are my own clot but then you know, said the risk in this will be bleeding.
That's right.
Right. But any the more they are before because some person will be stroke. Yeah. But we forget it. So say we say no. That is exactly how it works. Into the BB, BB. And then the intent for a medication to slow you down, and it's a slow down. It's to slow down, and just a medication. That's right. And the next one I said, apart from medication, there are so many therapies. Your cognitive behavior therapy, your dialectical therapy, your group therapy, individual therapy. There are so many therapies. And say what the medication on person the best let's start with therapy. Right? And the other thing is especially in Chroma, they can commit you to an inpatient treatment. Right? And say a band say on pakono in danger to their self or somebody else. Me patcho free either the crisis mobile crisis center and also say for the police, and then they'll come in and then they'll commit the person. At that point, and your own pakrono and as a for year DNT. We have to do it. Right? Okay. It's two things. There are so many other, but two most important things. Committee will be when they are able to take care of themselves, and also say when they are in danger of themselves or somebody else. Okay. At that point in the day, we can commit them and then have them treated, because yes, na multimedia. That's right. On the channel. Tell me, I'm for ya. Hey, only about for the edge. You say no more prepare more. You need about for edge. You know more. One more jumu. Or more yaro more jum the edge.
Said you only or your funyari for edge.
Sa pepe.
And it's just we are more than we are seeing.
It's the term that you want to use, and then I mean a bit you way. What am I saying? I just say, oh, you work as a madness, right? The madness, the level, the magnitude, and attached to it, you know, heavy as the person will easily accept it.
Then they back home, and I say, yeah, society, it makes me easy and feel.
And to start with, you know, the way I ever from, and the way we also treat them. And what also happens?
Ministry of oh, sorry.
Under health. Under health, right? But then,
like some departments, but ministry need help.
Right. I don't know exactly what their budget or how their budget is, but I can say the budget for the Ministry of Health and the mental health, you know, very
of course, because I asked call anchor for us, and you know what I say. Oh, like they treat them like.
And to answer governor question, the way you treat your mono, right? Say, who says this? I'm where Arabi says this here now. One said the way I'm for Bekaba Mohono, a bit different.
Yes.
And it's all feeding from the stigma that is associated with it. Right. Oh, so we are not any other than them. The funny thing is, the only driving them kwa you drive for yourself and you drive for the others on the road. He could be having some serious thing going on. Your neighbor, your son, your daughter, it could be your father, it could be you. And you know, people with mental conditions are not any different. Any different. But the only thing they say, they all go through on the trimono.
No pet.
And no any difference. No. Therefore, being close to them, oh, your shade. On each other. Every crap, buano. I'm a nephew. Name. It's in my
the violent ones.
Violent ones, you know, it could be so many other reasons. It could be that they're having some hallucinations going on. Right, so if they're having auditory hallucinations, which is command hallucinations, telling them, say, do this, do that, then that is where they act on it. But even with that one, we still work with them. We work with them on daily basis.
Yeah, keep because now I'll be a friend with boom. So now kiss you no a friend kiss you giant. Oba, unam hono na wa start. Boom.
Why you so
boom? What was so fine? Man can't just say boom.
Right. Yo, what do you say?
What's in the boy so Johnny?
Yeah. The problem is
no fire. Man can't just say
the problem is Obisa no. They have to be committed. By then Omunam Street.
So exactly.
That is what the problem is.
Exactly.
Oh. And you know what we have to do is say it was said Tembiano, we're making sure that we're taking care of them, because if you ignore them, then it's going to get worse, and then we're going to be the victims.
Wow. Yeah,
I think it's educational.
Right. Yeah. Right. And you know, for that reason, you know, me who is any money, you know, then I decided, say, Unia, yes, to whom much is given, much is expected. Right. Say we made a mini match, but kakra me way, no. I've decided, say, I will try and educate as many as possible. As many as possible through any medium possible. What do I say? And that's why I want to thank HRE TV and then High Life Radio. Say, but through that partnership, you know, may provide this education. I've been to some other places. Right.
Irish say, Irish churches, the medication for depression can be very easy. Okay. And or science say they are not mad but crazy. Science say anyway, good job, bro. It's not easy to work with people like that. Jamie says some mental health people believe they are Jesus or Superman.
Right, because they have the grandiosity. Oh. And you know, or so grandiose sana. They feel like money. But then one thing in practice I've seen is the way we treat them determines the response that we get. In as sick as they are, if you treat them with dignity and respect, your life is much easier. Most incidents that happen in a psychiatric ward, it's because partly of the attitude of the staff. Let me say this quickly. Now you'll be coming. Then for some reason you are committed to a place, right? You're your phone. You say we're taking everything away from you, right? Then you locked behind the door where your freedom is now controlled. You don't have anything. The only thing that you have is what you can make, right? Now, me kobuse bibi I know. Me way I know. If I keep hearing that and I know said now I've lost all control, I'll find some control for myself. What am I saying? And then they start to act out. Then we start to ask ourselves, they want to quickly rush, hold them down and medicate them. That will not be the solution.
Of course.
Let's understand they're still human. Let's treat them with dignity and respect. And it will work most of the time. I'm not saying 100% of the time, but most of the time it will work. Wow. Most of the time.
It's not necessary. Mental health institutions are like prison, no, and no crying yet. Oh,
what do you say? Even restraint and Casano in America, they're getting away from
Ghana. They are correct.
Okay. The problem is we have a long way to go. Mami more example. Let it be by a honor, right? Now or say or catcher will be say bed bugs and namnasu. The thought is say be symptoms of yare ni bi.
Yeah.
Or can ya man jinen. Ano me de ne beto hodo. While in there Anayema will be coffee on a inspection. The pillow was infested with bed bugs. So indeed, there were bed bugs in her ears. And yet, is that Papa can? The man will try to explain them. The more the attitude different level crowd. It is sometimes not a very important thing.
And will patronize. Oh, I know. More than you would like so I'm not really a job like that. So that was
okay. So no money, I always say pay attention to it. Next is the car.
And now question BBC
me put the name can say how autism, yes, that we if you can talk about that. But I think when you're all that your cause is good, but don't you think that you need to touch more on the stigmatization and then the education follow? Because in our community, our attitude towards Anema way is really sickening. And until na microphobia bre any ember out. I had the omunim say mental illness you know it's something that they take really good care of it into omuye, and nobody really stigmatize you because you have that. In our community I feel that we need to work on that even more than diagnosis, because our attitude stinks.
Right. So in working on the attitude, there are two things that has to happen. First of all, we have to understand the disease process, right? Of course, yeah. And in my education, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos. In my education, what I'm trying to do right now is first let's understand Yariano. Because when I say let me catch you, so men catch your papa so about that man, you will not understand why I'm saying that. Right? But what is depression as here? You understand they say if even you think it's a mental illness, you're dumb boy, what you seeing as a dumb boy the schizophrenics, And there are so many other mental illnesses. Therefore, if you even still want to stick with the dumb boy now, he's not schizophrenic. he's depressed, but he's still mentally ill. What am I saying? And we have to understand the disease processes, and as I say what they are. And sana abwama stigma nankasa associated with it, it may be right. Me won't me catch us say jai stigma na then it's going to be like
on High Life Radio.
The Crumble Girls Alumni Association North America is inviting past students of Crumble Girls and the general public to their 2019 fundraising and dinner dance scheduled for Saturday, this August 3rd, 2019. The venue is La Fontaine Blue Ballroom. The address is 7963 Annapolis Road, Lanham, Maryland 20706. Time is 8 p.m. Dress code is formal. The Crumble Girls Association Alumni of North America Fundraising Dinner Dance 2019. Come support a worthy cause. The ticket is $100. It's going to be a night of great entertainment and fun. Come join us Saturday, August 3rd. The Crumble Girls Association Alumni of North America Fundraising Dinner Dance 2019. For ticket and more information, call 301-792-3358 or 646-379-6268. If I say Krobo is shining, then you respond, oh yes for me. Krobo is shining. Oh yes.
Pick up plans. Pick up plans. This year, everybody pick up plans. Take your time. Eddie, take your time. I know we here, so I don't go feel relax. You there? Ghana muntie, yeah. Asam the day the men first year Ghana for. Hey, Ghana mat cover by. Asanya cover baby mo na den no dia bay. What's the top provinces for online? Na webusia funko je wa Ghana. Hey, wo Europe, America na say Asia, and na say wiase afana baby ara na pese wo top provinces. Akoma webusia fu wa Ghana na. Yay! Impre Ghana matama wa home so to probably muja. What's it to Sikana wa online? Na webusia funko je wa Ghana. Tia keke na wonko je. Hey, Ghana mat cover by. Wanga ma yeto eduan wa computer so ewa brochiri na yebusia funsa ka ewa Ghana. Ose to eduan no wa computer so anase abe 14 tanga frequency so internet so na webusia funko je wa Ghana. To keke na wonko je wa Ghana. Ghana mat wona wa kumetetere kom. Ghana mat wona wa ya na frana kuwa brode asa modwe na wa ya nasa. Ghana mat Ghana fodi abrochiri fu nyina ni okoto yese ya dawasio.
Nothing but hits on High Life Radio.
Okay. All right. Go break, man. Yeah, better wrap it up. You now all can about sleep. You better come once Sunday. Nana Kwaku Ofori say addiction, another aspect of mental health. We have to consider and pay attention to that. Okay. Michael Shinefo say good job, guys. The gentleman has really educated me well on the topic. We need him more often in the studio for clarifications. Okay, it does say. Tony Michael say, can we cause mental illness? Yeah. Oh, we some no okay. Okay. I got it. Can we? Okay. So we know. So you know. At least. Okay. My better was we really need education and understanding of mental illness in our community. That's true. I think I agree. I can't agree with you more. Phineas, see, we needed this, so you have it. Yeah, we did no. As I said, we did share another. Yeah, because we for no more. Eje person no winning, you know. Person nya ayan.
So nya na. Yes, person no. So nya
na say because we tell my brother man.
Okay. Who's that? Michael, the okay no cre. What it is, and then no, as I me the train me kakra because I daje no no musa. Inti person me bubo ni nyina so eni.
Then we have time and then we take one no segment.
And the other thing is say I have a YouTube channel.
Exactly, I want to person
me videos on. We can subscribe
YouTube,
and then
names.
Okay.
Then if Facebook name, all the social media now. So people can follow and see
what you do. So my handles now here, Feel Good Services, PHIL. And Phil no, it's from the name Philip, no, but then it's also about how we feel. Right? It's just a word play right there. It's Feel Good Services. Feel good in here one word. There's services, right? So we call Facebook Feel Good Services separated between the good and the services. And at YouTube, they are not so separated. But Instagram, they didn't have one. Feel Good Services, one word. Right? And so any of my handles now, I won't say every Sunday, at 3 o'clock, I release a new video. I pick one topic and then talk more about it. And to me, my a year. And the other thing too, I do is if I get the invite to speak at any forum, I do try as much as possible to honor. And then no banner, my Bible church and new memory. And no meet me nyamre. Meet me a church and new memory more. I'm also asking say be na wono with me busa. And to say be a sorry and I say any organization be no na moye program be na mo pese yeah meet me aba. Usually they say health program the hypertension, diabetes and your man but we don't go into the mental health and
wait on my contacts be as be own person of friend or question.
Say person get in touch with me you can send me a message through Facebook and I say YouTube what no. The other thing is send me email address feelgoodservices@gmail.com. feelgoodservices@gmail.com. Phone number no no, I'm not far from but then say
send you DM so
Instagram so wait send me DM until let's start with that one. Then if the number is needed
offer me
offer capital say you partner for capital or the my number be more na it's my
okay. Answer na your baby cry. My question be but that will be open to kwapa. And not like is it a disorder? I'm sure.
I don't know when.
Open to.
So open to what saying? Oh, okay.
Open to kwapa if you cry also kwapa to kwapa.
Okay. You know who you will go.
Oh, we
on any big shade. You on any contact.
Is all Okrom here?
Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
Yeah.
So how do I follow you?
You just like it.
Just like it.
There you go.
Or Ghana about if you could and I almost want to say I want to ask us.
Okay, and do the so who's ahead so. Who's in diagnosing say me yeah lecture be say and I say bibisa na one adeba kwa me try to refer from is to diagnose someone and to tell you say oh if I draw way say and I say if I draw way say right because we're here I don't know the full way. But then, your anger you were hodom. And your so many other disorders are a bema or with my son. Bobo also only a yakeke. They said, you know, into no so honor. Anna, next is the car autism was it. It's quite unfortunate to say in the 21st century, some people, still again say, you already be on ma. Sabi oneche so obi koje ne ba wo isuobi oh yeah tete in this day and age father still your dreams are yare a ewo ho no sabi just like anybody can be ill from anything. It is unfortunate say ne ba no enya asa yare no na de ya ne say abra ne bananya sayare na they trying to really deal with it no then no be share be na have to deal with the society too then me person me do be pie na bakwa deal with sanu man nyina de bia na aka na hye well but one thing study too has shown us ne say people with autism no spectrum disorder ni nyina no they have some special qualities.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them has some special qualities.
Every single one of them.
Why we in our community we are not able to identify and say one, we're always locking them up because of the social stigma. Two, we don't even explore them. There is one camp be and right? And there was one child that not autistic. That child was put in as a security person. I tell you what, or that or her and or the koso. Finish and ask him what happened. Or be more vivid, detailed with colors, tones, everything of what happened.
There's a picture of JFK. Huge before you get to the security, Well, yeah, before you get to the security or the security spot, huge picture, like from one end of the wall to the other. You see, autistic child in a drawing.
Yes.
They just took him on a plane ride for like an hour.
He came down.
And then came down and started drawing.
Everything.
Yes. Details. And that's the full, a picture of New York.
Yes.
Wow.
A picture of New York or drawing.
That is those kids.
No. Yeah, they need far play or play or share for 1 hour. So.
Who said
that's it?
Who says okay? So obi enya eyimo and then Emma what's easier.
Exactly.
I'm not making stuff up. They are making stuff say I see so many things I don't have to think about it to make it up. What do I say? Those kids are special kids and they are special for a reason. I'm not using special in the term but they are special in the term say they have special characteristics which are but there was one nature also no more then you're not also going to be able to identify those characteristics. And as community young boy me na
all right, some system in place back in Ghana.
Where you are? And also near some money they done it.
Me, what I was going to suggest.
Obi alliance. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, for
why intino man I dey make a say
what is this you seen it fine so
anyway I'm say I know where is the Friday the difference
na nana kwaku so ever ka addiction ho asem
yeah
addiction in itself no bibia as a why amana ka ho no na say why anya you cannot
feeling
until there are stages right there are stages to so we do the final Ghana for mu ade enuma yentan ye ne say yentan gye enuma ntu enti wo so woni pakọ no ye alcoholic pa so beka jo say David onye bia David me moye
yeah
won e so wotimi say akọ ntimi ntu ne nan so moye so sorry anopa won twa bia won ntimi emfa che enso so onye alcoholic what am I say enti no addiction in itself that's why I give the general so it can move from substances to so many other things. You could be addicted to sex, you could be addicted to porn, you could be addicted to social media, you could be addicted to anything at all, right? Now, into the say let's say one to say you're addicted to something, then you'll not be able to receive the treatment for it.
That's right.
Into the moment, pay attention to whatever we're doing. Some of the phones tells you your screen time, right?
Yeah.
What I want people to do is say pay attention to your screen time now. See how many hours you're spending on social media. Never too huful. That is what I'm saying. Never too huful. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Say yeah, you man all day, yeah. That's all spending about 8 hours, 6 hours on social media. For too huful.
Yeah.
Because social media addiction is right now something that is becoming the new
yeah.
Who got that phone that with TV? When it's here, oh sorry, when it's here, no after no after. Oh, no actual messages, no me, no reply. You don't have to open the whole phone, but what me no reply. That's how they are to on. Yeah, no offer. One ever. Oh sorry, say Christopher, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Then you go to WhatsApp status. I want to tell you some people tend to start with. If you WhatsApp status, now if you call messages, now if you call back on Snapchat.
Okay, stop looking at my status and
then no, of course Snapchat,
yeah.
right? If you Snap, no, call Instagram. If you Instagram, no, call Facebook because all the other check. right? Or we are not on Twitter.
Oh, yeah,
Nessa had the nice mission with Maka.
Oh, it's true. Okay. All right. And see, you have that feel as it, sir, or the dear my dear Yaye, Numre Abre. I think say in I educated. I'm a mission be free. You better also from here now. Time oko na no. You bet me the number more. I know about churches and a bear. Bit mission be a free way. You fan to your kutu you. You find your human name why. Screen time ready here, pa. Maybe the social and a no meet me call be a bear 18 hours.
16 hours.
To me,
so they would age you.
Maybe I don't have a problem.
No, good age you. Only information.
Just be a problem. Okay. Because we screen time, then you cry.
The crowd is so really. So one thing I've also realized, I talked about self-esteem and mental illness, right? So we need Gideon more and my one casana ultimately too easily, right? And Debbie America made me too. Okay, just say me fuso, I can't be fuso because I'm just me fuso.
I know,
right? And they say, who you are. People can always make us feel inferior.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's very important that we know ourselves very well. And social media is just a media for sociality, that for social purposes. That's all it is. That's right. Who be social media? You might think it's the norm, but I'm telling you, it's not. Half of it is acting. People always putting flashy stuff out there, but then really that is not what it is. Makeup on the bill, my yam after the makeover, right? It's the opposite. Who's why I make over already about tomorrow? Who the help about the people that do the share who be dreaded?
But I know my idea. Well, and they say, my picking my phone, no, 6 times per hour.
Are you counting?
Every year.
It tells you.
My idea, bad. And the social, I see them 2 hours 42 minutes. Social. Say bad. And I reading and referencing my code reading by 1 hour 31 minutes. Productivity.
Yeah, slow down.
No.
And I'm not coming.
Yeah, in general, those are some of the things. As I said, once again, like and follow us on Facebook, and then also subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So where you get all those All right.
Okay. All right. And anyways, yeah. Now, Papa will be out with you now, Governor MFA DT or buy. Send the governor best try us to you. Governor, if you can get the buy.
Me for me final in your account.
So, one governor Kwaba near the. Someone come fancy the Prophet Badu could be.
You, Governor. No, you're more Kwaba. But I'll better here, better hack. Last 5 minutes of Aki. Yeah, Governor, you're more Kwaba. Now, hey.
Oh,
yeah, I have a course, so we come back. They pay me for it.
Not feeling Nantica.
Your brother, we see, Naswa or Kabibina.
The first time.
The first time, Black baby. So next time, I will be service.
Yeah, I know.
Now, I share me my performance one vacation. So why not? You know what? Remember, this year, okay. Remember, I know what to do. What can you now? See now,
nice one.
It is over here. I know. Boko, you know, support Kusima. Okay, now with Janasu.
Nice one.
Crack. And see,
okay, so one of when you know, China, Yakobwa Capito, with Janasu was Sterling. Address in here, one of address. Echo High Life Radio page, I been your address and I say, oh, what's that? Want to in front of you. I'll be able to from an upon 10 to midnight and see in between, no, just pass through. You do one in your parking, I want my friend. But maybe my capaco car, at the moment, no book will be my capa. Sinimana Mosa for Capito. Na yes, address in 22248 about 2 doors, Papa. 22248 Great Trail Terrace, Sterling, Virginia 20164. 22248 Great Trail Terrace.
Yes.
Gletly.
Obiang no more capito na no. Evidencia.
Oh no.
Princess Papa. Some 28 program was in the crowd.
I see 28 on the yaka. They be asking about Nzanzi. Yeah.
Just September, yeah.
There's no way very sure I ain't come out. And so no governor none you more kwaba.
Yeah. Right. I was here one
near was raw.
And animals so Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving. I was the social social media personality when I wasn't a while. Yeah.
Oh yeah, last get it that's 1 month.
And see. No.
No, so you be able to have more Carolina, Titiana. I drop off from my hair, I'm off with you.
The more quabble be watching us when I'm here, Duma.
Oh, from.
Oh, shut up from.
Everybody down.
Oh, one that Yama could, or you bro, or they go watch you. Yes, not Taddy. Yes, Yama's bad.
Ginger.
Be watching the baby.
To be able to be just look out for me.
Yeah. So China woman in share 22248 Great Trail Terrace. 22248 Great Trail Terrace. Oh, Sterling, Virginia 201 Edwin.
For coins because 2 of them are money. Oh yeah. And yet they so bring the exact one inch chamber.
But there's no between avoid it too, baby.
I will avoid it too.
Oh, so
how is the GPS, baby?
Hey, wait.
Between avoid it too. You can
say you don't give me two.
There's another GPS where you know Snoop Dogg, you know. I say if possible, make an illegal U-turn.
Okay, and so yeah, the winner. Honestly, I think that maybe later on we'll think about it and maybe come up with a program where, if possible, we'll probably have Phil with us and NSA. I'm going to Ghana able to cry. Even if we have to go to Ghana to do this on certain platforms, you better say better sponsorship because I think there are so many things. One of the biggest things, of all the things he said. One of the biggest things, okay, and it's something that I've been practicing for a long time, so I know for a fact that it makes a lot of sense. And he said, "Ebimu subain," what I say, "Ebimu what you just cannot change them. You thinking say no, it doesn't conform with whole lifestyle, so you think and you end up frustrating yourself.
Yeah, I'm part of them.
Yeah, it's who they are, and like." If you, for instance, can never stop wanting to be in the limelight, so it's shatter. Like you cannot stop them. What I say. So now, I have come to understand, and I understood that a long time. Honestly, I understood a long time ago. Because first, when we started all this, I was so worried about some people on social media. I say, why can't they change? What is stopping them? What is all this? But over the past 2 years or so, over the past 2 years or so, who said minimum na may have because there's nothing you can do for some people to change. Right. It's who they are, it's their personality. And also I was saying also person who trend there, you can do like them for a while, but you cannot sustain it because that is not who you are. You want to mean your kakra, but you just can't be like them.
There's no medication for habit.
Effortless. It just comes. And you can try to be like them and stay like them. You can be like them for a moment, get some, fans, accolades or whatever. But to sustain it, you have to be constantly be like them. So me Matthias here, and I believe he said, who should be on social media now or behaving in a certain way now, you should be able to discern, say, okay, nipple way. And yet, there are people on social media who are trying to be too because And the interesting part is ampa in fact wakasa so ya danfo membodi but untuni fa ampa wasam wake de mo ka sama meni age pa mi asaje mi I didn't say
apo gala po ese
it's I have learned a lot. I mean, it has confirmed me assertion about certain things.
Can I take it?
Yeah, can I take a photo?
If you baby shower, so you the better job.
I am catching me temona. I said of many soup.
Yeah, the best I got up in the master. Let's see. Yeda ayase Ghana matter se so boy na opushie yeda se yakra munya o yako mwa ba yo
bye bye.
Bye bye.